Basically, with this story that we are going to perform at the Vlyt Art Scene Study, it is based on this play. This play is South Africa's... Yeah, look over here. Look at that.
Yeah, I think I see that.
Yes, this is South Africa's first play written about characters in South Africa for the people in South Africa to read. Charles Étienne Boniface. He was a Frenchman born in the 1780s in France, and his parents left Paris because they supported the aristocracy, and then they had to leave France in exile. And when he arrived in Cape Town, he could speak Latin, he could speak Greek, he could speak French, obviously. He learned Dutch, he learned English, and he also learned the dialect spoken in Cape Town, which becomes Afrikaans later. And then he wrote this play over here. It's a really cool play.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a 200-page play. So 4 acts.
Oh my God.
And what makes this interesting, so Charles was a guy who would make enemies with people. Basically, if he had a problem with you, he would write a monologue or a dialogue with characters to attack you, his enemy, because nobody would impede him without being punished. That was his motto. No one impedes me without impunity or without punishment. That's Charles. And he was at this meeting in Cape Town where a British missionary group of people came, and they wanted to start a Temperance Society. Now, a Temperance Society is when you abstain from drinking alcohol and you don't get drunk. and that was a meeting they wanted to do in Cape Town. And Cape Town is like France. There's lots of wine vineyards. There's lots of brandy. And this meeting made such an impression on Charles that he decided to write a play with all of these men that attended it, and he would write characters based on these actual people, and he would do that with most of his plays that he wrote.